Hi, Toby here from TobyChristensen.com. This is my coaching tip of the day. Thanks for checking it out. I want to ask you a question. Earlier in a video, I talked about your strengths. Today, I want to talk to you about your weaknesses. Okay? We all want to capitalize on our strengths, no question about it. But sometimes being aware of our weaknesses, the things we don't really like to do, can be very helpful. Okay? My first question when I'm dealing with clients and they talk about, oh, well, I'm so bad at this, but blah, 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 or even myself, okay? Because I'm writing a book, and I've been writing this book for freaking years, right? And I keep telling myself, I hate writing, I hate writing, I hate writing. And the thing is, what I'm writing about is very esoteric, and it's not like I can just hire someone to just write me a book on something, like a lot of people do. There's amazing authors that have never written a book. They have ghostwriters, okay? So my question is, whatever your perceived weakness is, number one, do you have to do it? Now, it's funny the responses I get. Well, of course I have to do it because I've always done it. I built my company this way, and this is just one of the tasks that I have to do. Okay, sometimes that's true, sometimes it's not true. Sometimes it's just a perception. Sometimes it's because that's the way the industry has always done it. And that's the way we learn, so we keep doing it. So how can we get creative so we don't have to do what we don't like to do? Think about that for a minute. But let's say you have to do it. Okay, can you delegate it? Can you find somebody whose strength is your weakness? And they can get great joy by you handing them a task that you don't want to do that they'll love. Check it out. You'd be surprised how many people may be willing to help you. And the other thing, the last point that I want to make is, can you reframe it? Content reframe is a powerful, powerful tool. Sometimes when we have perceived negativity or we have perceived weakness, it's really not a weakness at all. It's really just something that we're not comfortable with, or it could be an imprint. Somebody told us something down the road. Oh, you're terrible with math, so you're horrible at counting. You should never even think about accounting because you can't do numbers. Okay, well, just because they told you that, is it true? How long have you been holding on to something that maybe isn't true? So can you reframe it from a weakness to a strength? I did this with my accounting because my accounting is not difficult, right? But I had this perception for years that I suck at accounting and I hate doing taxes. Now, back when I had my chain of espresso bars and I had umpteen gazillion employees and I had a bunch of locations and a bunch of leases with blah, 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 blah. Okay, county taxes, city taxes, state taxes. That I didn't like to do, and I delegated it. But what I've done in the last few years as I've been on my own and working primarily by myself with a real simple money in, money out, expenses out kind of thing is I've reframed my I suck at numbers to I have a very simple process that if I just focus on, I can get done easily. And it's been so fun to watch my resistance dissolve and my success in this endeavor come to fruition. That's it for today. Do you have to do it? Can you delegate it? Can you reframe it? Overcome your weaknesses. I can give you a hand. Get in touch with me.